Love of my life, there he is. Vocals for fucking days. Hello, Jesus. Hello, welcome to this video. My name's Dan, aka Lucid. I'm a music producer and songwriter, and today I'm going to be reacting to EXO, your recommended EXO songs from the comment section of the last video. So let's go. Yeah. So, yes. Basically, I did K-pop Discovery last month, which was very exciting. I fell in love, and here we are. And I really enjoyed EXO's song that I did. I did Growl and was like very passionately in love with all the members, especially Dio, love of my life. And so I thought I'd discover a little bit more EXO, and what better place to look than the comment section of that video for recommendations. So I picked 8 songs that were highly recommended. Where's my list? We've got Tempo, Call Me Baby, Ko Ko Bop, Love Me Right, Love Shot, Monster, Obsession, Overdose. Yeah, so I'm excited to dive into a little bit more EXO and look at all the videos and everything as well. Before we do that, if you are new or you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, then make sure to do so. I love doing all sorts of music. I cover loads of different kinds of music, but I always dig into the lyrics and I always dig into the production and the music side of it, because that's what I'm really passionate about. And if you want to support me even further, you can do on Patreon. You can get videos early and you get them uncut, and you can actually request song reactions as well. So if there's any more like EXO or K-pop songs that you really want me to do, then you can actually like request specific songs and I'll do any song you want on Patreon. Links in the description for that, and you can check out my music as well if you fancy. I've got new songs coming out soon. So yeah, it's all good. We're having a lovely time. Right, let's do this. Cool, okay. So let's start with one of the most popular suggestions. This was Tempo. Okay. Oh. Yes. Okay, I've got English subtitles on as well this time. Oh, nice. I love the vocal work. It's kind of like electro a cappella. Oh, yes. Oh my god, you knew you were saying they would get sexier. Love it. Cool, I love the vocal manipulation. Oh my god, rapping. Oh, why you so shy, my boo? It's more sexy, I'm your man type vibes, isn't it? Well, I love the chords as well. That was something I really found about a lot of this K-pop stuff, is that like it's got some really cool chords going on. Oh, was that Dio just looking at another boy? Oh, there he is. Oh, love of my life, there he is. Oh, he's so beautiful. This is great. This is such a vibe. Love it. This is so fun. It's so like really attention catching, isn't it? Like, I love the way the production kind of like really is exciting. Oh my god, stop looking at each other so intensely. You're sent inside my heart, striking like a wave. So it's kind of saying, I guess I'm really into you, and like I don't want you to say that you don't like me back, because that will mess up my kind of tempo, the thing I've got going, you know? That'll slow me down. Ugh. Vocal runs. Oh my god, I love it. A cappella vibes. Oh my god. This is sick. There's some pentatonic shit going on right now. God. DI with a motorbike, I can't cope. This is great, I love this. I love how it has like loads of different like phases. This song is really complex. Put me on the back of his motorbike any day. Oh. I'm probably watching all of these out of order. I know you were saying that there is like a storyline. Maybe I can figure out afterwards, or maybe you just have to explain it to me in the comments. Very happy with that. Delivering more of the sexy vibes that I loved in the Growl music video. God, Dio is so good, isn't he? Oh my god, he's really beautiful. I loved his outfits. I loved his runs. I loved the fact that he was staring intensely at another guy for half the video. Maybe this is why people recommended this one to me. I loved the dance. Oh yeah, and I think like my favourite thing about that song was that 4 minutes long, compared to like most modern pop songs that's quite long nowadays, but I love that because it allows the song to go through loads of different phases before returning to its hook. It felt like there were so many different elements going on. Like, I loved the a cappella bits. Like, it hinted at it at the beginning and then brought like a full-on a cappella section later on. All the different phases that it went through meant that it kind of felt you went on a real journey, and it took you all the way through all those different places before returning you back, which I think is such a good way of like building up a song towards the finale, but also like taking you in on the whole journey throughout the song. It's really great. I really like that. And it was super catchy. Don't mess up my tempo. Let's double check the lyrics. I can't believe I've been waiting for this feeling. Oh, I want to be the only one hearing her. She's my melody, or he. All day go on. All day go on, and oh, she won't. So she won't leave. I want her by my side. Don't mess up my tempo. Listens will be enough. Don't mess up my tempo. The beat will steal her heart. Nice. It's one of a kind, the rhythm 1, 2, 3, don't mess up my tempo, can't stop this attraction. So it's like the tempo is representing their like love, basically. But I love how like the heartbeats like mimic the rhythm of the love of the all this kind of stuff. There's all those kinds of layers to it. It's like, yeah, like match the speed, come to my tempo, get into my groove, let's do this together. I like that. It's cool. It's quite a cool kind of analogy. Let's go on to the next one. This is, what am I doing? I just saw Monster is there, so let's do Monster. Oh, it's a bit EDM-y. Oh, I'm not sure about this. It's interesting. Okay. Oh, this looks like it's like after like the first video, and they're all like in jail, being arrested for all beating each other. Oh, hello. They've all been arrested for fighting. Nice. I like where this is building. Nice. Let's just pause quickly. I just want to see if it's got... Doesn't seem to have English subtitles. We'll look it up afterwards. I love the formation stuff. It's very cleverly choreographed. And I love the kind of militaristic kind of outfits and stuff too. You got me going crazy. Oh, God. Okay. Didn't know I was going to get a migraine today, but there we go. Oh, my God. Just marry me now. Yeah, this is much more the kind of EDM vibe, isn't it? This one's a bit older, right? Like that moment there. I think it's the pickly third. Their hair is very cool. I love all the styling. I love the fashion. I love the kind of dark vibes, the prison-y vibes. Ooh. Wasn't expecting this mid-late. Oh my God. Hi. Hello. Vocals for fucking days. You said untouchable like he was from London. Oh, nice. It's like EDM hip-hop vibes, isn't it? I love how they move the camera with the choreography. It's great. You called me a monster. Creeping. Cool. Creepy? I don't know. I'll look up the lyrics in a sec. Yeah, I like that one. I think I preferred the previous song a bit more, like tempo. I think that really like was more in my kind of vein, but I really loved the way that it built in that song. It kind of had a bit of that kind of Calvin Harris EDM kind of build vibe, which was really, really cool, really nicely done. And I love that you had this middle eight that really built all the tension, went to a really different place, and then went, instead of going back into the chorus, went to like a hip-hop rap interlude. That was very cool because it was really undercutting your expectations. Yeah. And I like the storyline of that one as well. Like this thing where they've maybe all got into a fight and then they're all getting arrested and they're all getting beaten up. And we don't know why, but I guess you're going to have to tell me. I really want the extended storyline. I'm excited for you to show me. You called me a monster. Something about that's very dark. I like the darkness of it too. She got me going crazy. Where's my heart racing? You're beautiful, my goddess. But you're closed up. Yeah. I knocks, will you let me in? I give you a hidden thrill. There's curiosity in your eyes. You've already fallen for me. Don't be afraid, love is that way. Shorty. I thought the word shorty kind of went out of fashion in 2004, but there we go. You can call me a monster. Okay, I'm creeping. I'm creeping in your heart, babe. I'll flip you over, break you down and swallow you up. Can flip me over, swallow. I'm up to cut that out. I'll steal you and indulge you, gonna mess you up. I'm engraved in your heart, so even if I die, I live forever. It is a little bit creepy, but I suppose that's kind of the point. Call me a monster, because that's right, I am creepy. Okay. It is a little bit like dominant, which is kind of sexy. As long as there's consent, then I'm cool with it. Yes, a message of consent here. If this girl is not interested in you monstering all over her, then maybe you shouldn't. But if she is, then lovely. Have a lovely time. Can creep all over me too. Anyway, let's go on to the next song. It's already recommended, so let's do it. This is Obsession. Nice, I've got English subtitles for this one. I want more creepy vibes. I feel like monster, obsession, there's similar kind of meanings in those words, isn't there? Oh, hi. Oh, Squid Game masks. I know it's actually fencing. Oh, hello. Oh, he's hot as well, Jesus. They're really going off on the hotness in this one, aren't they? Wow. But kind of queer hotness, I like it. Oh my god, I love the kinky vibes, honestly. Nice. It is very bondagey, very kinky, the outfits. I love it. I want the jacket. Oh, I fucking love the outfits. I'm actually obsessed with the fashion in this one. Not a very good shot, is he? Jesus. I feel like I haven't seen Dio yet. Maybe he's just changed his hair again. Okay, he actually hit him this time. This is hot. Turning into like superheroes and villains and shit. This one's a lot more like fantasy than the previous one. Oh, he's cute too. Nice. Vocals, me. I'm really into this. I think the visual in this one is like the one for me. The melody's quite interesting as well. It's kind of like choppy. God, I'm obsessed with the outfits. Oh my god, what a cool last move. What's going on with the planet? Oh my god, they're destroying the planet with their hot dance moves. Cool. Very cool. Yes. Oh, yeah, I'm obsessed. That one, I think, for me, had the best visuals. I love all that kind of side of fashion and stuff. And it has like an element of like queerness to it, like the way in which like there's a focus on the kind of makeup and slick back hair and all that kind of thing. It's like, and then there's like the superhero side of it. It's like all these kind of influences are very kind of big in the kind of queer community kind of space. And I'm really appreciating that side of the visuals. Like, it's really great. I'm enjoying, like, that was my favorite visually, like my favorite video. Yeah, that was an interesting song because the melody was a little bit more choppy. It was a little bit more like maybe hip hop inspired, I guess. You know, it's a bit like more like kind of Kylie B, Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj. Not necessarily as up my street. I think I definitely prefer the poppier stuff musically, but visually. I didn't see Dio in that one. Maybe he was on military service, or maybe he just changed his hair and I didn't recognise him. As the night makes me blind, you snuck in again. You look around my ears while I'm asleep. Oh my god. Stare and then you scratch and laugh. Your voice whispers endlessly. Oh, you're the bad dream kill. You keep possessing me and calling me to come where you are. Yes, to come to you. Oh my god, this is fucking sexy as fuck. You were like, when I thought the first one was sexy, you were like, wait, just wait. You'll never have me again. Shut up and go away. Oh, okay. So this was a bad relationship that they were in and now they want to get out of it. They kind of don't, but they do, but they don't, but they do. It's like an abusive relationship type thing, isn't it? Vicious cycles. Stop your obsession. So the obsession is the girl or whoever, boy, has an obsession with them and they're saying, no, I need you to let go of me because I will keep coming back to you because actually I do want it even though it's not good for me, you know. It's that kind of like thing. Right, let's take my jumper off. Ooh. Okay, let's go on to the next one. This is, what are we going to do next? What else is on my recommended list? Let's go for Ko Ko Bop. I'm probably listening to them, watching these all in the wrong order, and the eras are going to get very confused. So you're going to have to organise these for me, I think. This is cute though. It's like sweeties, or candy as they say in the US. I haven't got any subtitles for this one. Oh, hello. Cool. I like his hair. This has a bit of a reggae inspiration. Interesting. Oh. But also kind of strange electronic, dubsteppy stuff. They definitely have take a lot of inspiration from like hip hop and dubstep and those kinds of like musical things. They're so gay. I'm not quite as into the vibes of this one. Like I like the dark gritty stuff.
Break it down now.
This is like much more kind of psychedelic. It's like, what the fuck have they been taking? That's the vibe, isn't it? Hello, it's back again. Oh, he's so cute, isn't he?
It's about to go.
So it's definitely a different vibe. The kind of like slightly psychedelic fantasy kind of side of the visuals. It's quite interesting. Go Go Cocoa Pops. Is that song all about cereal? Maybe. Yeah, that was cool. I really liked, like it was almost like kind of cartoony, but really like weird out there cartoony comic book vibes, you know, which I really enjoyed. That was very fun. Although I think personally I prefer the darker, edgier stuff. Musically, that one wasn't as interesting to me as some of the other ones. Be honest. But I did still enjoy it, so that's good. Da-na-na Cocoa Pops. I just love Dio, he's just so gorgeous. Okay, Shimmy Shimmy Cocoa Bop. I think I like it. Let your guard down, don't be embarrassed. I work my way into your dizzy heart, spread you softly like something familiar. Spread me. I'm gonna stop. I need to stop. This is about sex. This is definitely about going down on someone, isn't it? It's perfect the way you are. So let's just go with it, you know. Okay, let's go on to the next one. This is, what am I going to do next? Let's go for Call Me Baby. That was quite highly recommended. So call me baby. Okay, cars, sexy. I'm sorry for thirsting throughout this whole video, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. All my people in the crowd. Sorry. This is cool. Oh, fun. Hello. I swear like half of these people I don't recognise. But I suppose they have to go through like military service and stuff, don't they? So it might be that they have to like drop out and fill in. Oh, there's Dio, he's got makeup on. Fucking Jesus. This is like 90s boy band and I'm into it. Nice. This is cool, I like the swing of this. Nice. It has a bit of a never gonna get it kind of vibe, isn't it? That kind of close harmony, kind of chromatic stuff. It's fun. Dio's the one for me. I maybe have to get some ripped skinny jeans. I already went through that phase. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at him. Oh my god. I can't. Ugh. Oh, the dancing is so sick in this one as well. I love all this shit. That's so camp. I love it. I love that they're like simultaneously really sexy and really cool and kind of mask, but also really femme as well. Like there's so many like... Marry me. This is the 90s bit, innit? It's the Britney NSYNC vibes. Each song really draws so many different influences and melts them all together. It's fab. Ugh. I'm obsessed. It's like really 90s boy band fashion and I'm so into it. Grunge and it's all loads of different influences from that era. Love that. That was great. Musically so interesting. I love that it had so many different places that it went. It felt like it had like kind of had like a little bit of kind of close like 20s and 30s close harmony stuff. Barbershop, kind of inspiration in a lot of like the musical side of it, because it was kind of na 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 na. It's the reference that is sticking in my head is never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. That one. Never gonna that one. That reference, but also like the 90s boy band reference. Like there's a lot of Max Martin-esque production. I've definitely heard a few orchestral hits, and also interesting musical stuff like in Britney. Like it had so much of that vibe. And actually the beginning, yeah, even that bit sounds like all my people in the crowd, grab a partner, take it down. It's me against the music. It's just me and me. That one. That's one of my favourite Britney songs. That might be my favourite Britney song, actually. So there's all those kinds of references too. And then in the fashion as well, there was a bit of like the kind of late 90s, maybe mid 90s, I'm not sure. A bit of grunge, a bit of skater boy vibes, a bit of shorts that go to just below the knee and the baseball caps and that kind of vibe. I love all those like vintage, retro boy band references in there. Yeah, but it's not just in the fashion, but it's in the music as well. It's cool. Dio was fucking sexy in that one. Whew. The previous one, they were obviously going for more of a cutesy vibe, and I was like, cool. This one, they've like got his hair styled all like, and he's got a bit of eyeliner on. I'm like, oh, hello. I'm such a fanboy already. The street is completely crazy. Strangers in between people every moment that we're together, like boom, 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 boom. So it's like, it's craziness going around us, but together, when we're together, it's like, that one moment felt like eternity when you pierced into me. I'm not even trying at this point. Just saying. You called my name and came to me. Like a flash of light, you fill me up. Oh my God. Into my dry lips, you seeped and woke me up. Time's wasting, girl, so don't wait. My heart grows bigger for you and closes its door for everybody else. So it's like really like, it's kind of a bit dirty and sexy, but also like romantic. I think that's kind of the vibe, right? It's like a bit of darkness, a bit of edginess, a lot of sexiness, but at the center of it, it's like love. I love that it's not treating sex as if it's just like some careless act. You know, there's a bit of depth there, and you can be naughty and dirty and whatever, and still have romance. You know, those two things can exist together. I'm gonna get demonetized, but there we go. Okay, I think we've done 5. Okay, so we've got 3 left. Overdose, Love Me Right, and Love Shots. Let's do Overdose. Let's go. I'm really enjoying this, guys. This video just feels like the equivalent of going into like one of those like obsessive YouTube holes, you know? Oh, Maze Runner. Oh. I love the cinema. This cube. What's up with the cube? Dio looks really young. How old is this? There's a maze. They're trapped in a maze. There's a cube. There was a cube in one of the other videos. Oh, they've been trapped there. Now they've got to find their way out. Nice. Labyrinth, come in. And they're in a labyrinth. You know, I'm more into the vibes. More late 90s fashion. Oh my God. I want that jumper. I love a Korean jumper. I have 3 jumpers I bought in Korea, and one I didn't buy in Korea that has Seoul on the front of it. Oh my God, I love his outfit. Oh, it's also making me want to dye my hair again. There's only 6 of them here. Oh no, wait, there's more. Oh, this guy's quite cool. I recognise him now. I'm not just staring at Dio. No. I like this one. Again, more like dark vibes. So they trapped in the cube at this point. It's just like, let's just perform a cheeky dance routine whilst we're waiting to figure out how to get out of the labyrinth. That's cute. Cute and hot and sexy, and I love his hair. I love how it goes, boo! I love this dance move, it's so fun. Oh, yeah. Another one of these cool breakdowns. They have 2 middle 8s. I love a song with a middle 8, and I definitely love a song with 2. Someone call the doctor. I've got a case of obsession with Dio. There's loads of them. I thought there weren't that many of them in this video, and then there's more than there was in the last one. Fierce. Oh. Cool. Like a lot of their songs like Overdose, Obsession, Monster, stuff like that, it's all very like dark and twisty. There's an element of like darkness mixed with love, which is like something that I really liked about like Rihanna and stuff. You know, it's like that kind of vibe, you know, where it's like almost like love can't come without this, the dark side to it, you know, like the opposite, equal opposite kind of yin and yang kind of thing. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that was really cool. I really like the concept for that video. Like I love this Trapped in a Maze storyline. I don't know, like these don't make any sense in isolation. Like I feel like like you said that there was like a concept, so I'm hoping that like it carries through. There's a reason they're trapped in this thing. Yeah, enjoyable. Right, I need a wee. Let's do the lyrics before I go for a wee. I drew you in closer with all that I had, now I can't turn it back. Ooh. This is clearly a dangerous addiction. It's so bad, no one to stop her. Yeah. The only thing I want is a love, her fatal fantasy. Oh, that's quite cool. And that's translation, but it's great. I'm drunk with ecstasy. So it's this idea that love is an addiction. Love is a sickness and addiction. Overdose. Yeah. It's like an abusive relationship. There's a real dark side to this relationship, and there's a real addiction. And they're bringing out the darkness of the addiction that is love, because love is an addiction, you know, and comparing it to like all these things, but, you know, being drunk, like doing drugs, like, I'm sick, I'm overdosed, I'm addicted, I'm, you know, all those kinds of things. Someone call a doctor because I'm addicted. Dark side of love. I'm into it. Okay, let's go on to the next one. This is Love Me Right. Oh. Like the groove. Nice. Musically really nice. Really bright. Nice. Hi, cool. It's got a bit of a high school vibe. Dio. Maybe I can get an American football jersey with Dio written on it. He's pretty cute as well. I really like his fashion. I want that suit. It's cute. Yeah. Gay. I love the vibe of this. Like, it's really got I love the bass and everything. Like, it feel like it has a groove to it. There's also something funny going on with the modal stuff. Oh, it's not a very good place to take a nap, babes. Oh. Nice. Love me right. I just wanna make me. Yeah, that was really catchy, really fun, a bit more of a poppy thing. I like the vibes of that one too. I like the kind of high school drama. It's like high school melodrama. Once again, Dio is the love of my life. Still beautiful. But I also like the guy in the pink suit. I was just like watching all these videos thinking, maybe I could buy a suit like that. Maybe I could buy a job like that. Maybe I could like look like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, inspirational. Oh, if only I was rich. Keep watching the channel. Maybe I'll be able to afford nice clothes one day. Take your time. It's completely heart-throbbing night. So tonight, should we run until the moon? That's nice. Just right. Start the engine. Step on the accelerator. Everything is special. We match well. Whatever you want, I'm going to make it work. It's like going on a really romantic nighttime date, you know? I'm a party till the sundown. What's this mysterious feeling? Come to me. Hurry before the sunrise. Without you, wherever I go, I'm nobody. So another big love song, but I love the kind of imagery of it all being like at nighttime, you know, a brilliantly moonlight night, the spreading fireworks of the stars should be, it's all very like super romanticized. I really like it. I want to go on a moonlit date with Dio in the middle of the night, and yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, before we go on to the final song, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more K-pop reactions. Make sure to leave a comment and let me know what K-pop reactions I should do next. And of course, check out my other reactions too. And if you want to support me even further, then you can do via Patreon. And you can also get a load of bonuses. Like you can actually get a specific reaction just for you from me. Right, let's go on to the final song. I've been saving this one because it was very, very highly recommended. And this is Love Shot. Okay. Oh, we're filling up our cars with petrol, but also standing on top of the thing. Ooh. Oh, maybe they're robbing a petrol station. Classic. Like the outfits. I like the kind of slightly slower tempo. Oh, nice. Good moves. And they've got loads of guns and shit. Quite money heisty, innit? Oh, they're just water pistols. Oh, nice. Okay. Hello. Jesus. Won't ever stop thirsting. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's just so fucking pretty. I should title this video, Songwriter Thirsts Over Dio for an hour. Oh, he's so cute. And he's got a nice voice and everything. It's very Money Heist vibes, isn't it? Nice. And I like this kind of groovy and swingy. It's cool. Who's in the balaclava? Oh, it's the guy with the blue eyes. Oh, I thought we'd already got to the end. But we have a Dio interlude for me to enjoy.
Yeah.
This is gonna be bad for my spending. Just gonna go on ASOS and just buy everything I can get that's even vaguely the same. No. I love a slower tempo, groovy one. Breaks it up a little bit, you know? I'm obsessed with this cube. I wonder what the cube represents. Nice. Very cool. Yay. So it's like a shot of love, but also got definite multiple levels of clever lyric shit going on. Love that. I really like that one. I loved the amount of Dio that there was in there. I loved the kind of groove of it. It's a bit slower, a bit more swing, like visuals, great, outfits, really good in that one. Sexiness rating off the charts. Yeah, basically, I am a stan. I'm converted. Thank you for witnessing my conversion. Yeah, I love it. Let's just double check the lyrics. Staring coldly at one another, your piercing voice is so suffocating. Ooh, fighting. With your eyes closed shut, our hearts closed off and stubbornly set in stone. Yes, they're both stubborn, they're having a fight. I'm burning up, I'm suffocating, I'm about to burst, I'm so thirsty. Fill this cup to the brink on this dangerous night. It's the love shot. My cherished memories are losing their colour and slipping away slowly. Yeah, so it's like there's been a big upset in their relationship, and like I guess like the shot is like almost like the bullet that broke their relationship, maybe. Well, there you go. Love it. Oh, make sure to let me know in the comments what all the music videos mean. I want to know this extended universe thing. I want to know about the concepts. Give me everything. Give me some more recommendations. I want to listen to more. I want to thirst over Dio some more. Send me some pictures that I can print out and put on my wall of Dio. Yeah, so good. As a band, like, I really love their sense of style, and I love their sense of like darkness and edginess and grittiness mixed with like passion and romance. Like, it's very like and their choreography is always on point, and they're also doing something interesting musically. Each song has its own flavor. They're not sticking within like one genre. There's obviously like things that connect them, like there's a lot of like hip-hop influences and stuff, but like but each song feels very distinct from the next, and I love that. Like, I love that so many of them are really, really creative and draw from so many different inspirations and so many different places in the same song. You know, they go through different phases and almost feel like different songs within the same song, like the one with the a cappella bit and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's like really interesting to listen to, because throughout the song you're constantly getting surprised, you know? Yeah, and so much of pop music has now got to this point where it's like 2 minutes and 20 seconds for a song. It's like a bite-sized single concept that is executed, repeated once, and then that's it. Do you know what I mean? It's too brief for me. I like to really enjoy and get stuck in a song and really keep going, you know? Thanks for tuning in for another K-pop video. Before we finish off, these are my patrons. They're coming up on screen now. They support me on the Crying Club tier upwards. And one of their perks is for them to have their name in the video. Thank you so much for your support. As always, you make it possible for me to spend so much time listening to music. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, the link's on the screen. All sorts of benefits, as I mentioned. So yeah, lovely. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to come back to the channel for more K-pop reactions. I'm loving these discoveries. It's great fun. Cool. Bye.